I think men are just designed to provide and to protect, right? And we have to go through things, you know, in order to get closer towards our higher self, our spiritual self, that higher power. And I feel like until you reach or connect towards that higher power, to some degree, you're not going to be your confident self, right? You can't, because that confidence comes from experience. Like, that confidence comes from something spiritual. It comes from God. And until you tap into that, you can't lead anyone. People are not going to just be innately attracted for you to lead them. So you're not that version of yourself yet. You know, now, when it comes to a woman in your life or a partner in your life, that's where you're supposed to want to, it's just how love works, right? Like, you want to see them happy and smile. So buying them whatever goods that they want, whatever it is that they want. But I think as a man, none of that stuff really matters. Like, I think what gives us joy is seeing people happy or seeing people fed. That's how my brain works. That's how my heart is. I don't know about any other man, but, you know, there's going to be times in your life where you just got to lock in. You got to lock in and go through the challenges you need to go through, because it's a part of your character development, you know? And I think many people don't speak about that. Like, you have to, there's times of your life, like, you got to go through shit, bro. You can't win every damn day. Winning is going to look different. So we do win every day, don't get me wrong. Losses are wins when you take the lessons from them, but losses will be losses if you perceive them as a loss and not a lesson. Hand is getting tired right now. See if I can hold it like this. But yeah, I don't know what season in your life you're at, right? But you just got to know that there would be times where you got to just be by yourself. I'm by myself right now. Beautiful day. Been working all day, and I just reminded myself to step out and go for a walk. And I just can't believe where I live at, the beauty, the polarity on the city I just was in, you know, to here. Reality is always going to mirror us. So it's like, I just knew. I had an intuition. I had an inner knowing, like, you know, I'm going to have to go through some stuff. But on the end, when I get to where I am now, reality is going to look so beautiful. Because I weathered the storm. I got to the eye of the storm. So just know that. I worked with so many people, and they all get towards this place of, like, where reality feels very shaky and uncomfortable. But that's just a part of the weeding process, right? It's like reality has to pull fears and resistance. It has to show you where you're not a match towards what you're trying to call in. And once you go through that purification process, you're gonna be like a child, so grateful and happy that you got through that storm. So, you know, keep growing and evolving, follow your purpose. Always listen to your intuition, you know. We're in a new era right now. The only thing that you should be trying to do is prioritize your inner state, your self-awareness, who you believe you are, who you know yourself to be. So continue challenging yourself, and you will win in life. Love you guys.